Hi, I'm Darren Ashton from Access Training, one of the business and management tutors here. At Access Training, we offer the Team Lead and Supervisor Level 3 qualification. We also offer the Operations Management qualification Level 5. The awarding body that we use here at Access Training for these qualifications is CMI. This qualification is particularly good for people aspiring to be a team leader and a manager. And people often think that you have to be able to manage a big team. That's not really the case. As long as you're managing at least one person, you have got responsibility with people feeding into you. Just based on my own experiences with some of the learners who I've been working with, it's been a mixture of levels of experience. Somebody who's been relatively new to that kind of role, someone else who had a bit of managerial experience, and someone else again who had some extensive managerial experience in the past, maybe possibly don't possess the qualification. And that's particularly good because it gives people the opportunities to develop further and maybe even return back into education, having been away from education in some way, shape or form for quite some time.
I wanted to do this qualification because I've got lots of experience, but I've never actually done any official management qualifications. So you feel that you're doing your best in your roles, but this can sometimes give a little bit of validation to what you've done and does help you see that you are doing the right things.
What's really good with this particular qualification is it brings together lots of different people from different organisations, different sizes. We've got people from educational backgrounds, we've got people from office backgrounds, factories and organisations of that kind too. And the benefits of that is there's a lot of sharing of good practice within the training sessions. It's really good for people to bounce ideas off one another, and of course you'll make friends along the way too, sometimes probably for possibly a lifetime.
It has helped me in my role quite significantly, and it also contributes towards the wider organisation with the skills that I've learned through doing the apprenticeship.
Taking on board new theories, new practices, which can then bring additional benefits to the workplace, can increase profitability, can increase efficiency within the organisation, retention, and obviously improving the skill set of the wider team through methods like direct coaching and handling other situations within the organisation.
So learning about different personalities within teams and team dynamics, always fascinated to do a personal profile, and things like the conflict and negotiation that is a really popular unit. That really sheds quite a lot of light on why that maybe didn't go to plan and gives you a little bit more structure around those conversations.
Conflict and negotiation, particularly interesting module. A lot of learners lack experience in this particular area, and based on the feedback as well from those sessions, learners have been able to go away and apply some of those methods in their own workplaces. One thing you can be guaranteed of is lots of support throughout the programme. There'll be lots of additional endpoint assessment workshops that'll take place, something that we really pride ourselves on here at Access Training, and that's borne out by the excellent results that we've had lately with lots of distinction grades coming through. And that support will be ongoing and continual right up until actually the date of the final assessment.
All of the sessions had recaps of what was expected from that session, but also for the endpoint assessment. So when it did get to the point that I'd built my portfolio and was ready to progress into gateway or endpoint assessment period, I was absolutely 100% prepared.
People often think that you have to spend a lot of time, about a day a week, logging training and development. That's not actually the case, and we can actually help you to gather a lot of that evidence along the way.
To build a strong portfolio, a lot of the off-the-job training is actually done on the job, doing what you do every day. It's just a way that you build up loads and loads of evidence to show that you are worthy and you deserve the qualification at the end of it. Team Leader Supervisor Apprenticeship is really flexible. It can support many people from many backgrounds in pretty much any sector. So if you are thinking about it, have a conversation.
So if you're interested or if you're thinking about completing one of these apprenticeships with us, please get in touch.